guys, how's it going? I hope y'all are doing well out there, and hope everybody's having a nice Labor Day. Speaking of that, happy Labor Day. Today was actually pretty good. I was able to relax, get an extra day off of work. So I just basically I didn't even watch any movies today. I went around and drove around with some friends, hung out for a while, did some random stuff here and there. Mainly been trying to just take it easy today. So yeah, I mean it's been a pretty good Labor Day so far. It's been fun. Like I said, I haven't really done much today, but I've mainly just tried to just take it easy. Try to just chill out and take it day by day type of thing, I guess. But yeah, there's nobody here right now, but we're gonna try and wait and see if anybody joins. 'Cause I know people are probably busy today, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get a whole lot of people in here. But I figure we would just hang out and chill and see how everybody's doing and just try to give it a shot. Try to see how everything's going. But yeah, last night I ended up watching a really awesome movie with shout out to John Steele, Corey, King Need Gore, as well as Trenchy. I was watching a movie with them last night. It was called Things. And if y'all have not seen that movie yet, it is absolutely amazing. Extremely low budget, shot on video type of thing, and it is completely nuts. Like it is a movie that is out of its freaking mind, and I loved it. I loved everything about it. Dude, the acting was next level. The music, I even loved the way the movie like has the opening credits. It was all just amazing. I really heard for a long time there was this movie series called Feeders, which pretty big fan of this YouTuber, Rambo Rat for Life. He covered those films, and um, I remember them not being, or not at least not looking very good. But it kind of reminded me of those movies where it's just a shot on video, the acting, and all that. It really reminded me of Feeders. So those are definitely movies I want to check out someday too. I think that filmmaker who made Feeders, I think he made what was it like? Was it did he make Wood Chipper Massacre and Cannibal Campout? Which I had heard about those movies way before I had even heard about Feeders. I already kind of heard these movies get brought up before, so um, I'm definitely gonna try and check out those films if I can. I just can't find them anywhere. I'm not really too sure where you can find a lot of the low budget. I mean, I guess just Tubi. I know Troma, a lot of their movies are free right now, whether it's Tubi. I know Peacock. If you have Peacock, you can watch them on there. Um, I don't know if they have all the Troma movies on Peacock, but I'm pretty sure they have at least most of them on there. And then I think I checked. I know for a while YouTube had them for free and like good quality too, like where you could watch them in pretty high quality, and they were completely free for a while. And I think it was actually uploaded by Troma, if I'm not mistaken. So it was actually uploaded by the studio, so you could watch these movies in like high definition. I don't know if they do that anymore. I haven't checked in a while. They probably don't, but I know they had some Troma. So if you're a big Troma fan, they're on Tubi, Peacock. Uh, I think Vudu also has them free with ads on there. So I was able to watch some movies from them. I had the recent movie I watched from Troma was Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD, which I thought was actually pretty entertaining and pretty over the top. But I want to check out some more films like Toxic Avenger Part Three. Hopefully, I can get to that someday. Want to check out. I was gonna watch Surf Nazis Must Die, Nuke 'Em High. There's definitely a lot of Trauma. A lot of Full Moon too. I haven't seen a lot of Full Moon movies. I'm pretty sure you could find Full Moon films on Tubi mainly. I'm actually not really sure if they're on like Shutter mainly or whatever, but they're kind of harder to find. I know Killjoy I think is on Tubi. Is I think Subspecies is on Tubi as well. But yeah. So I've just been watching some random stuff lately. Tonight I might watch a movie that a friend of mine gave to me. It was called I think it's called Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it's a pretty like high remarked movie from a lot of people. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. My friend recommended it to me. He said it was a great film, so I'm probably gonna watch that a little bit later tonight. Um, I had an idea. I was thinking about watching Night of the Living Dead and streaming on here and watching it with y'all, but I'm not sure. I don't really know if it would match because it's not really like a Labor Day type of movie. So what I might do is save that for Halloween or something, so we can get on here and all watch Night of the Living Dead together, the original, and because it's not copyrighted, so I can pretty much show that in HD and on the screen and everything, and all of us watch it together and chill. But um, it's been an awesome break. I've been off work since Thursday, and so I've had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So it's been awesome. It's been a great vacation. Got a new TV. Um, just trying to get some clothes. Just go shopping, random stuff like that. But it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty interesting, and yeah, the new TV that I got is pretty good. Although I went to Walmart today, and of course I got this TV. I mean, it was for a relatively decent deal, but I go back to Walmart today, and since it's Labor Day, they have way better deals today than they did yesterday. And so of course I got like basically ripped off. I got this TV when I could have gotten a TV that was like twice as big for I not even that much more. Like it was an insanely good deal. Like I would have gotten it instantly. Um, but I guess live and learn, take notes along the way. Definitely will not get a TV or anything before a holiday. I'm gonna wait till the holiday is actually there, then go get something because I missed a lot of great deals today. So that definitely sucked. But other than that, I know that the wrestling world right now is blowing up. I know there's a shit ton of news going on with AEW and WWE. I think actually Braun Strowman just came back not too long ago, so yay! We got Braun Strowman back in WWE on Raw. WWE, lately, I'll be honest, has been really picking up the slack, and to me, has been doing a pretty good job. I mean, I'm interested in pretty much everything that's going on with WWE, and a lot of their storylines they have going on right now, I think, are pretty interesting. So, um, it's just like it's really cool what they're able to do right now. Like I know Dominic Mysterio just went heel. The Judgment Day is looking good. You got AJ Styles being used again. You've got Edge having his rivalry with the Judgment Day. Well, right now probably with Dominic Mysterio in the Judgment Day. A lot of surprise returns. Johnny Gargano. They're calling Theory Austin Theory now. Kind of wondering what they're going to call Matt Riddle again. So yeah, things are looking up. I think Roman Reigns. I know a lot of people are complaining about his championship reign so far. To me, I think it's perfect. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've always been a Roman Reigns fan, but to me, these past 2 years, it's been having that big fight feel in WWE, and the only reason why it's having that is because of Roman. I think Roman is bringing that intensity to WWE, and the just making it just like legit and really, like I said, just bringing the eyes and bringing the hype to WWE. And so for me, there's no reason for him to drop the belt because he's the one basically making it pretty hyped right now, at least for me. So I feel like the only person that I could see possibly beating Roman Reigns is Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes came back and made about as much noise as Roman does. So, and to me, like Cody is the pitch perfect babyface talent right now. I would say it's between him, Drew McIntyre, and I like a couple other people. Like I'm a big fan of Bobby Lashley. He's a pretty good face right now. I'm a really big fan of what they were doing with, you know, introducing Gargano back, and they're gonna try and get him some more matches. So I think he'll be a pretty popular face. Um, I think Edge, of course, going back to babyface. Weird decision, very weird because he was just like, what, a couple months ago, torturing people and like beating people up and causing mayhem, but all of a sudden the Judgment Day turns on him, and all of a sudden he's a good guy. He's not a villain anymore. Interesting choice to do that, but I like it. I like how Edge is a babyface again. I don't think he really needed to go heel in the first place, but nevertheless, he did a good job as a heel. So I really can't complain too much because I liked him as a heel, and I also like him as a face. So to me, it can go either way. Um, I also wanted to mention that Drew McIntyre recently had brought back Broken Dreams at a pay per view that just happened, Clash of the Castle, which he he didn't really come out to it, but it did play before he came out to his new theme song, which I thought was good enough. It was cool seeing that come back. They had a really cool video package. And somewhere like deep down inside, I did kind of want to see Drew retain and you know, at least try to keep the belt and try to keep do something. They just gotta do something with Drew McIntyre because they haven't really done anything solid with him in a long time, and I feel like at least give him a U.S. Championship run, give him an IC title run. To me, the man is main event material, and they keep basically making him lose to Roman. Like this is what, like 3 times now he's lost to Roman, I think, which is a little ridiculous. Not a little, it's pretty ridiculous. It's like just I don't like how they're. Sorry about that. But yeah, actually, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Um, so for me, yeah, they just been dragging Drew through the mud lately, and I like how they hyped him up at least. I like how Triple H hyped up Drew again and made him a big deal in this match and really made some people believe that Roman was dropping the belt, which I kind of knew he wasn't. I'm like, man, Roman's got so much steam right now. I don't see anybody except for Cody, man, and Cody ain't gonna be at 100% at least from what 3 or 4 months from now, maybe 5 months from now. He's got a while before he's back to even close to 100%. And so I feel like we still have a long way to go with Roman as champion. I see Roman having a match with The Rock at least some point in time. I know everybody's saying at WrestleMania. I'm not sure if it'll happen at WrestleMania, but I've heard not much rumors about it. I've been hearing more rumors about Bray Wyatt coming back as the Fiend than I have The Rock. I mean, I've heard of it, but it's like so far at least, nothing's really been set in concrete or anything like that. But do I hope it happens? Absolutely. I feel like The Rock versus Roman Reigns would be a great draw at WrestleMania, and it's WrestleMania Hollywood. You can make the Hollywood is where The Rock is at right now, man. So it would really match if The Rock came back and faced Roman at WrestleMania. I just haven't really heard too much about whether it is or isn't going to happen. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, I hope it does happen. But I've been hearing about Bray Wyatt for the past 6 months, and people are like, "Oh my God, at SummerSlam is going to come back. Well, Clash at the Castle is going to come back. Well, Survivor Series is going to come back," and like he hasn't even come back yet. So I'm not sure what's going on with Bray Wyatt at this point. I'm not sure if he's going to come back or not. I really don't know. But I mean, I hope he does. But one of those things for like ever. They were saying that CM Punk is going to come back and CM Punk is going to make his return, and it didn't happen. At least it didn't happen in WWE. Excuse me, I'm eating some noodles, but yeah, I really hope that WWE utilizes the new talent they have and is able to build some more stars, which I'm pretty sure they will, because they have Triple H pretty much in charge of creative right now, and I hope that yeah, they can just keep having returns happen and making people look good. And Braun's back, so I'm really kind of wondering now if Bray's on his way back because it did bring Braun back. So, although I'm kind of curious though now because I know Braun was in that control your narrative thing with EC3. What the hell's gonna happen to that? Like, is it just gonna fizzle out? Is it gonna keep happening? I haven't really heard about it in a while, so I'm not really sure what's going on with control your narrative wrestling. I don't know what the heck's going on with that, but it is cool seeing these people come back. Like I said, though, I just hope that the WWE can build up the stars they have now, which I'm sure they can. And, I'm looking forward to it. AEW, on the other hand, for me, is a lot of the same old, same old. You're getting a lot of Chris Jericho still. You're getting a lot of Kenny Omega. You're getting a lot of CM Punk. You're getting a lot of the Young Bucks. You're getting a lot of Hangman Adam Page. You're getting a lot of just the same guys being used constantly. And AEW, to me, has no excuse to do that because they have a huge roster with so much talent. Like, their roster has got indie wrestlers, guys from WWE, and so much amazing talent that, to me, there really is no excuse to not use these wrestlers, to not use some of these people. And so many people haven't gotten used in a while. Or they've just been like in a 5-minute segment on Dynamite and they lose, or they do get a chance main event, but they're not going to win because they're facing Omega, or they're facing Adam Page, or they're facing Chris Jericho, or they're facing CM Punk. Guys that, in a way, yeah, I mean, they're good for drawing factors and everything like that, but you got to start putting this on talent over because that was kind of what was promised, from AEW was that, they were going to try and work on getting young talent over, building up the future roster for wrestling, and try to create their own different roster from WWE, which so far it just seems like it's been a lot, like I said, just WWE names mainly, just relying on Jericho and Punk, and even the guys who have been WWE like Omega and Page. It's just like it's time to see some new things in there. They've got plenty of talent they can use. They can use Eddie Kingston. They can use, I think Lance Archer's still there. If he's not, then can't use him. But I don't know what happened to Lance Archer. I'm not even sure if he's still in AEW or not. But just the list goes on and on and on. Keith Lee, Malachi Black, all these guys that they've been used, but have they been used to their full potential? I really don't think they have. They could definitely do a little bit more with these characters. And I definitely feel like, they can just do more, is what I'm trying to get to. It's not bad right now. It's just like, I'm much more, as crazy as this sounds, I'm much more interested in what WWE is doing right now, because WWE, it feels like Raw is going back to being the unpredictable show that anything can happen. Debuts, surprises. You had Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins dropping F-bombs on Raw, which hasn't happened in years. I can't even remember the last time they let people drop F-bombs on Raw. You've got that rivalry, which has been amazing so far. You got Roman. Who's going to beat Roman? Who's going to be the worthy enough person to beat Roman? Again, I'm saying Cody, but if he beats Cody, then I don't have a freaking clue. If Cody faces Roman and somehow loses, I have no clue who's going to beat Roman Reigns. But Um, did I just call him Ramen Reigns? Like ramen noodles? I don't know. I meant Roman Reigns. But i if Cody doesn't beat him, I don't know who will. But my theory is that Cody will definitely defeat Roman because Cody has that presence, has that fan acceptance, and sold great merch. Uh, I think he sold pretty high numbers of merch. He, had a pretty good drawing factor to him. And so, like, I feel like Cody Rhodes would be at least my pick for the person to kind of take over the mantle and take over the role of Roman. Because I think Roman's really trying to wind down. After a while, at least, he's gonna try and take it easy. And I don't know if he's gonna make movies or anything like that, but you can just kind of tell he's there. He's dominating. He's doing he's you know doing a great job. But I feel like eventually Roman is gonna try and settle down and take it easy for a while. And I feel like once they find that person to beat Roman, it's gonna be like a passing of the torch. And I feel like Cody's just the natural choice. Um, and yeah, that's who I would think is gonna beat Roman is Cody. But uh, pretty much that's about it for wrestling with me. I haven't been watching it too much lately. Honestly, I've been watching more movies than anything. I've been playing some games, but wrestling I kind of fall in and out with. There's times where I'll watch it for months on end. Then there's times where I was kind of, all right, what's going on? Check YouTube, watch the clips on there. Okay, it's not looking too bad right now, type of thing. But that's mainly uh, how I've been looking at it lately. Is just kind of wishy-washy with it. I mean, I'm not hating it, anything about it. It's just a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to watch all that wrestling. So just kind of saving a lot of time by watching the clips on YouTube because you get pretty much you pretty much get the idea when you watch the clips on YouTube, like okay, what's going on. Or I just watch it on Hulu. I just go back on Hulu and I watch the Raw replay, which takes a 4 hour almost show and takes it down to about an hour and a half. And so it's a much better deal if you watch it on there because you're skipping all the ads, and it's going from 4 hours to an hour and a half. So you do the math. Which one would you rather sit down and watch every Monday? And I think SmackDown's a little bit shorter, might be 3 hours, but that's an hour and a half on Hulu, I think as well. Mainly, usually they are. But yeah, I would much rather just watch the hour and a half. Which sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I'll just watch the 20-minute version on YouTube in clips and just watch it that way. Honestly, that's how I've been mainly watching that lately. It's not that I don't like it, like I said, it's a lot of time. But yeah, that's about it as far as wrestling goes. I haven't really been watching too much of it. Actually, right now I'm just playing my game, just chilling, chatting with y'all. Not too many people here right now. I didn't expect there to be like a full house or anything because it's a holiday. So I was, definitely thinking that people were going to be hanging out with their families and everything like that, which is, that's fine. I just wanted to get on here and see what was going on here on YouTube and see if anybody was on here. But yeah, like I said, been a fun Labor Day so far. Uh, Mainly just taking it easy. Got to get back to work tomorrow, so everybody knows how that goes. But yeah, it's mainly been chilling. I'm actually gonna go quiet for a minute because I'm gonna try and share this link out there for some people so I can get some people in here. But I'll be right back. I actually don't know if y'all can still hear me right now. I left the stream, well, the screen that the stream's on, so I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm still here. Just sending the link out. All right, I'm back. Like I said, I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but uh, just was sending the link out. If nobody shows up, I'll just probably just chill for a little bit longer than in the stream. Like I said, it's Labor Day. People are probably very busy right now. But as far as movies that I'm wanting to see, it's coming out soon at least. A lot of them are kind of blur right now, but I've been hearing about Joker 2, and I know that a lot of the fans are very wishy-washy on Joker 2. To me, I don't know if you need a sequel to that movie. It really doesn't need a sequel. Like, all honestly, looking at it at face value, it does not need a sequel. That movie told its story. There really is no need to tell the story anymore, and it's just kind of done. It's been told. Nevertheless, though, I will check it out and see how it is compared to the first one. Mainly just gonna try to not compare it to the first one. Just gonna try and do just watch it for what it is. I've been hearing rumors about it. It's gonna be this super violent movie with all this gore and blood. Not sure if that's true or not. I'm not sure what's happening with that, but like I said, that's just the rumors I've been hearing about lately. Is that they're gonna try and make it this super brutal, gory, just insanely violent movie with tons of blood and decapitations and eviscerations and shit. And I'm like, I don't know why they're wanting to do that. I don't get it. Like, is it just because the first movie had that whole like violence controversy? I don't know. It's such a weird choice to just make it super violent and super gory and super over the top and trying to push the boundaries and stuff like that. As a sequel to Joker, does it really need that though? Like, the first Joker was, to me, not even that violent. It was more about the story. So to me, if they're gonna make this movie and just try to make it this over the top gore fest and that's it, I'm gonna think it's pretty like lackluster, because the original movie was not based on that. It was based on story and stuff like that. I just don't get those rumors. But apparently, a lot of the rumors have been kind of put to rest, and like people have been like, no, it's not gonna be a musical, because some were saying it was gonna be this like musical film where it's gonna be Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, and they're gonna be killing people, and they're gonna be singing songs as they're murdering people, and it's gonna be this giant, psychotic, crazy musical. It takes place in an asylum, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate the idea of it being a musical. It kind of matches if you think about it. Like, I mean, Suicide Squad kind of did a not really a musical number, but it was more like she was just killing people, and the flowers were going everywhere. It was kind of like a dance or something. So I mean, it's been done sort of before, where it's not really been like I said, music or anything like that, but they have like taken the characters and sort of tweaked them and done different things with them. Which for me, I'm not going to judge it before I see it, but like I said, I at least hope that whatever they do, it works, and I hope that they can, you know, just try to. I don't know what's going on with my TV here. Come on. What the hell? Oh, what happened to my TV? Oh. But it took me to this. It took me to the home menu. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with it. Yeah, for me, uh, I'm looking forward to it. I'll give it a chance, but to me, it's gotta work, man. It's gotta work, and it's gotta be entertaining, and it's gotta be interesting. It's gotta tell a good story. But here's the thing: Joaquin Phoenix hasn't done sequels, and Todd Phillips, yeah, he made the Hangover trilogy, but for him and Todd Phillips to come back and say, "Hey, no, this isn't going to be just some throwaway sequel that we're going to make for a couple bucks and just make it have the Joker and oh my God, it's just the Joker and that's it." Just like an easy sequel, like, oh, we're just going to bring the Joker back, have him kill a couple people, and that's it. For them to say, no, we want to tell a story with the Joker, and the story isn't over yet. We want to tell more. And I think that during like an interview, Joaquin Phoenix was asked, like, do you think that it's a good idea to do a sequel? Is it sort of ruining the first movie? And even he was like, look, I don't really do sequels. So, like, for me, we're telling a great story and it's not over with yet. And we have a lot of great ideas and stuff like that. And basically was like, no, like, I feel like this sequel will be great. So, for Joaquin Phoenix to be behind it and Todd Phillips too, I must say it's not going to be just some throwaway, random ass, unnecessary. I mean, it's a little bit unnecessary, but like just a random throwaway sequel that could have been easily not made. No, they're wanting to tell more of the story, and so that really makes it interesting to see how they're going to pull this off. Oh, Trenchy's here. What's up, Trenchy? How you doing, man?
Hello, I saw
Uh,
the link.
oh yeah, I was just sending it out to random people. I didn't know if anybody was busy today or not because I know it's
Yeah.
Labor Day and everything.
Oh, Mac's coming too, I think.
Oh, okay. I sent him the link on Instagram, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if
Huh.
anybody was gonna join because I know it's been pretty busy. Like it's like a holiday and everything, so I was just like, if people show up, they do. If they don't, it's whatever. I get it.
Oh, I ain't doing shit. It's Labor Day.
Yeah,
We don't celebrate Labor Day.
yeah. I just have a day off of work, so I've just been chilling all day. I actually got my TV stand.
Oh, that's good. Is that what Sasha was telling you last night? I was kind of out of it, but I remember that.
Yeah. Um, I'm hoping that since I got the stand though today, like it can actually fit on my well, so I got a TV stand, but it's too small. So what I got was this tabletop TV stand. So it kind of helps it
Oh.
to where I can put it on my actual TV stand. It's very weird, but I got ripped off today. Like I went back to Walmart and they had like all these nice TVs for like insanely good deals, and they were way bigger than the TV I have now. So I was like so stalled.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, like Walmart played me, man. They waited till I freaking got this TV, and the next day they put out like a way bigger TV for an insanely good deal.
God damn it, Walmart. You bastards.
So are you still up from from last night? I don't even remember how. I think I just left last night because I was gonna fall asleep. I don't want to fall
Uh,
asleep on your guys' stream.
I fell asleep.
Oh yeah,
And I woke up and everybody was gone, so I went back to sleep.
yeah. I was gonna fall. I was gonna pass out, so that's why I left so abruptly. I was like, oh shit, I can't keep falling asleep on these streams and keep snoring. That's snore really loud. So I was like, what you been up to today, though, man? You watch any movies?
No, not yet. I've just been doing things. I was talking to Mac for a little bit. But, no, I haven't watched any movies yet. I haven't watched movies since, I think Things. which I didn't even see the whole thing. I think watching Things for the fourth time was like one of the first movies I watched. Besides Apple Pommes and that other movie, Carmilla. I watched with Kara and Kara.
Kara and Kara.
Yeah, well, there's a channel horror retrospective, and her name is Kara with a K, and she did a watch along of the movie Carmilla, and Kara from Master of Fear was also there. Kara with a C.
So wait, there's two cars.
Yes. Yeah, I've known about Kara with a K for a while. Horror retrospective. She's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling them about how we watched Things the other day.
Yeah, that movie.
Awesome.
Every time you watch it, it gets better, I've noticed, but it also gets worse.
It's like a movie that I want to see analysis videos about, because I kind of want to dig deeper into it and like find deeper meaning. And you're like, there is no deeper meaning. You're like, ride the wave. Whatever happens, happens.
Ride the wave. Ride the wave.
Yeah, this movie was pretty bizarre.
Yeah. My favorite scenes are the napkin scene and when they cauterize his hand.
Yeah, because they use like a piece of paper or something, right?
Yeah. And I like how he's screaming in pain, but then he stops when it's being cauterized, because that's not painful at all.
See, they're actually fixing the wound, so there is no pain. Good thing. Yeah, there were so many times where I was like, what is happening here? Where'd the director go? He disappeared again.
Yeah, Corey had me dying, because watching that movie with Corey's commentary was great. Oh, fucking Corey's here! Right when I said that. Hey, Corey!
Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, bro? You want a link, man? We're just chilling right now.
Oh, shit. Nate's gone.
I'm gone?
Oh, well, I thought you left. My bad.
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm just playing the game, chilling.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I don't know. I think that I've heard about a movie called Feeders, which kind of reminded me of Things. So like, have you heard
Wait,
of
what's it called?
It's called Feeders.
Feeder. Oh, Feeders. Fedders.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've never heard of it.
So it's like about these aliens that come down from outer space. And I think they like possess people and they kill like a cat in the movie. But it's such a horrible looking effect. It looks like somebody made it on like Microsoft Paint or something like that. Oh shit, you going to work tonight? That's right, I remember now. Okay. I mean, I'll probably be up at 4 a.m. I mean, I don't know if there's.
We'll probably be there. Nate, we go that long every night.
Yeah. I'm up till like 7, 8 a.m. sometimes. So yeah, it's like how I am. That party lifestyle, man. I remember when I got really messed up and I was watching Evil Dead and I was just hanging out with y'all. That made that movie so much more fun though, no lie.
Was it Evil Dead 1 or 2?
It was the first one, and then I started Evil Dead 2, but I didn't finish it. That was a lot of fun though. It was like it was just like made it twice as fun if you just get really messed up and watch Evil Dead. I don't know.
Right.
I can watch that movie like constantly and have fun with it, pretty much.
Yeah, I prefer Evil Dead 2, but Evil Dead 1's great. Although it makes me laugh in scenes that I'm not supposed to be laughing at, I think, but it's still awesome. I think that's what makes it good.
Yeah. Remember the part where I think Ash shoots Cheryl, and it's supposed to be her, but you can clearly see it's a guy in makeup. That like, I'm like, bro, like it went from a shot of a girl in the makeup to a guy. Like it's clearly a dude in the makeup. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, my favorite part is when he's slapping her. He's slapping her with both hands, and he's just going back and forth with both hands, just slapping the shit out of her, being like, "Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why are you pushing me?
You monsters!" He's just like wildly slapping her with both hands. I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it is.
I remember when I first seen it, I was like, oh shit, he slapped the shit out of her. Wife gets that slaps her in the face.
Yeah, it's just funny how it's just he slap her with one hand, slaps her with the other hand, slaps her again. It's not even like punching her, it's just slapping the shit.
You ever notice how many shelves he gets thrown into in that movie?
Oh yeah.
He like destroys like 4 shelves in that movie. Every Evil Dead Deadite throws him into a shelf. Like, Ash, man, you're like useless in this movie.
Yeah.
I did watch Evil Dead 2 not too long ago though, because I already watched the first one. I figured I'd watch the second one, and I love the second one a lot.
Oh yeah, the second was my favorite because it's just so crazy.
Yeah.
My favorite part's where he's like jumping up and down and laughing, and there's like the deer on the wall, and the deer is laughing, and the lamp is laughing, and everybody's just laughing and going insane. It's beautiful.
Even the books are over there laughing.
Yeah.
That's great stuff.
Yeah. Do you think the new one will be good? The one where it's gonna be like in the city?
I hope so, man, because I've liked pretty much every Evil Dead product, even the game. So like, there's not one bad thing to me. But this one, if it's bad, it just sucks because it's gonna ruin that. Because I like everything about Evil Dead.
Well, I do like the remake. I thought Jane Levy's character, Mia, was I like how she was addicted to drugs, and it was like, she kind of not only had to get past her drug addiction, but then she had to, like, face her inner demons within the Deadites and get past that.
Yeah.
Like, because, I mean, like, they kind of did that with Ash, but Ash was only possessed for, like, a couple seconds, like, or like a minute or two. She was possessed the whole movie almost.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like an interesting take.
There is some things I'm pretty curious about with that remake though, because if you go back and you watch some of the old promotional stuff for it, there's like scenes in the trailers that aren't in the movie. So I wonder if like they have an alternate cut out there somewhere of the remake.
Right, they do that all the time though, but yeah, I know it's supposed to be a sequel. That's why you hear Ash at the end, because she was supposed to team up with Ash. But like that never happened.
Is this one connecting to the original movie or the remake at all?
I don't know. I I heard it's gonna be. This might be a false synopsis. I'm only going off of memory, and what I heard is it's like two sisters. I think one's younger, and they're in a city. They're in like an apartment building in the city, and the city gets overrun by deadites, and they have to survive.
Oh, so
I
this one's
think.
gonna have a giant budget, right?
I don't know, and I could be wrong about that synopsis. I'm just going off of what I remember and what I heard. So that could be false. Don't take
Right.
that. Yeah. But I also heard that Bruce Campbell said he would come back to do an Ash versus Evil Dead cartoon.
That's good.
Yeah. Also, that I don't know if that's true or not. That's just like a rumor. But I think Bruce Campbell did confirm he said that. He said he would do it.
Yeah, I didn't see the ending to the show yet, but I heard the ending. It kind of ends in a cliffhanger, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen the show. I've only seen the first episode. I gotta watch the show. So I don't know how. I think it did not end fully though, from what I heard.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, I kind of wonder if that's gonna be like Ash going into another universe if he's
That
only
could be
animated.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know that Trailer Park Boys did something like that where they went to an animated show.
uh, they don't have to explain it if they don't want to. Just have the show continue on as it was in a new medium. But that'd be fun if they explained it like the book sent them into the cartoon or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Wait, what,
Maybe I,
Corey?
who's out here stuck in toes? Wait, man,
Uh,
stuck in toes. The hell? What the
I
fuck?
don't. I don't think we said that.
No, Corey, I think you watched the wrong Evil Dead movie. I'll swallow your toes. I'll swallow your toes. I'll swallow your toes.
Oh,
I
who's
didn't
just
suck any toes.
curious? No,
I,
no, 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 no,
I didn't suck any toes today. Did you?
no, 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 no.
That Labor Day toe sucking contest.
What the fuck?
Evil Dead toenail. I wonder if they've ever explained because I've always wondered like how Evil Dead, like how Ash didn't get possessed in that first movie at all.
Yeah, that's true, because he even gets possessed in the second one. And I'm guessing it was just his willpower that allowed him to come back as a human. But, yeah, that is true. He doesn't even get possessed once in the original.
Yeah, I've always kind of wondered the rules with Evil Dead, like what causes a person to get possessed versus a person to not get possessed.
Yeah,
Maybe like a weak will.
yeah. Oh, Corey's got a question for you.
Oh. Oh, I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm just trying to take the channel in like a newer direction. I'm still gonna do like more. I'm gonna make horror content, but kind of categorize it on the channel, and then the rest is gonna be like vlogs, chill streams, hanging out, pranks, uh, travel stuff, random stuff. I actually don't really know the layout yet of the channel, but I know it's gonna be completely different than before. But I'm still gonna be making horror related content from time to time, making
Yeah.
reviews.
I mean, I think you're just going for like more of a variety channel now, right?
Yeah.
Cause that's how I feel mine is. Cause I do some reviews, but then I do like covers. I go in the swamps. I do all types of stuff. Streams.
Yeah, I just feel like with horror, calling myself a horror boy, making just horror related content. I feel like every time I made a video that was outside of that, it felt like it was just weird because I'm
Mhm.
making a non horror video on a horror channel. So
Yeah, you're kind of limiting yourself. Like I like talking about horror movies too. I really enjoy horror, but I like talking about other movies as well. I like all genres of movies and shows and books and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like, what's a type of video you've always wanted to do, but you've never done it just out of like maybe you don't have the capabilities to do it, or you're maybe like afraid it doesn't fit with the channel, you're just afraid of how it might come out? Is there any like type of video you would like to do that you just never done?
well, there was a lot of times where me and friends went on like trips to places and stuff, and I wanted to film and post it, but I didn't feel like it would match the channel, and so I really missed out on filming a lot of great stuff because we haven't been like everywhere, but we visited some places, and I would have liked to have vlogged and stuff like that. But I was like, well, it's not really like it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
feel like it's part of the channel, so I didn't really film any vlogs or anything like that. But I
Mm-hmm.
really wished it could have.
Yeah, that would have been dope. Yeah, we should start the capital. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about. We should leave that to the professionals. And I'm not
What you
talking
say?
about the people that actually did it. I'm talking about actual professionals. Corey said we should storm the Capitol.
Oh shit!
I said we should leave that to the professionals. And I mean real
What the fuck?
professionals, not the people that did it.
No, we're gonna go on that Area 51 raid, man.
Yeah, we should give them cookies. That sounds like a great idea. We're like the reverse Santa Clauses.
We're like telling them like, we're just here to deliver the cookies, and you're gonna take them. I remember one time I seen a video. It was like, what would happen if Area 51 got raided or something like that. And these people like pulled up and they were like, "All right, guys, make sure that you do your Naruto run when we cross over, so we can all run extra fast." And like they're all running, and like the military's blasting away at all these people, and like they bring out ray guns and stuff. Like, we're almost there. Keep going. It was like, what the fuck?
I love how that just kind of turned into a party, and it sucks that that 2020 kind of happened and ruined that tradition from getting started. Because I love the idea that people were just gonna hang out by Area 51 and party and shit,
Yeah.
like as a tradition to because of some internet meme. That is great. And then it kind of got ruined, but maybe they could bring it back.
That would be awesome. I think they can't really get in trouble too, as long as you stay from a certain distance from Area 51.
Well, yeah, it kind of turned into the joke that the raid was just like a party near Area 51, and people were just hanging out and doing Naruto runs and getting alien merch and having a good time and enjoying each other's company. Because that turned into that's what that turned into, and I wish it would have been a yearly thing, but then yeah.
They try to invite the Area 51 agents over and stuff. Hey, don't worry, let's party.
I just love the people on the internet like, let's free our alien brethren. And they were saying funny things.
I know for a while they were gonna try and like run up to Area 51. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you thinking?
They were like, if we Naruto run, they won't be able to shoot us because we'll be faster.
That had me dying.
And then there was one kid that did it on the news. They had a reporter, they were doing a news report, and all of a sudden he's just running in the background with the Naruto run.
Yeah.
With his hoodie on and stuff. That was funny.
I will make it. I will. The journey doesn't stop. We will all make it to Area 51. Charge! I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You heard from John today, or is he pretty busy?
He was asking if anybody was doing anything. You want me to tell him you're live? Or send him the link?
Sure, it's up to you. I mean, sure. Probably gonna be almost an hour. We'll probably hang out for a little bit longer. When the live.
Yeah, but we'll be in the back, right?
Yeah. We'll see if that one guy pops in from yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, Cult?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait, who? Who'd you say?
Oh, Cult?
Oh, no, not him. I was like, who? What's that? The guy from yesterday, he was backstage with us. We were like, who are you?
Oh, Ricky Verbal.
Yeah. We'll see if he'll pop up.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about your friend from real life.
Oh, no. I think he's probably getting ready to go to sleep or something about now.
Oh, gotcha.
Number 15. It's been a pretty chill day so far, though, man. It's been taking it easy.
That's good.
We were gonna go to a festival today, but it started like raining and everything like that, so we had to cancel those plans.
Oh. Hmm.
You know what they say? Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. It was cool hearing from Ethel the other day.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's been forever since I've heard from her.
Yeah. It was good to see her. I know she's super busy now.
So have you heard like where we're gonna be able to watch like where Winnie and the Pooh Blood and Honey is like gonna be available?
I don't know, but that is going to be amazing.
I'm watching that instantly as soon as it comes out. I'm definitely making that priority.
It's gonna be great.
Please put it on Tubi.
Yeah.
Are they gonna speak in it, or are they just growls and stuff like that?
Well, I guess they went feral, so maybe not speaking. They're more animalistic, even though they're still anthropomorphic. I don't know. But it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I thought for a minute it was people like dressed up as Winnie the Pooh and Piglet.
Oh no. What happened is Christopher Robin went to college and he forgot that there was no one there to feed Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore. So Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, out of starvation, like decided to murder and eat Eeyore, and then they got a taste for it, so they went on a violent killing spree. It's great.
I just imagine though, like Christopher Robin's like, "What are you doing, Woody? What are you doing? You didn't give me any honey."
We used to be friends.
Bro, in the trailer, I remember that in the trailer. I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" Awesome. Didn't they just make that Christopher Robin movie too, like not too long ago?
Yeah, with Tom Hanks or whatever. And that's him being older and having to rediscover his friends again, I guess.
Yeah. It's like the reverse Christopher Robin movie. I don't like honey anymore. I want blood. Winnie, no. What have you done? Yeah, I heard they're making a new Chucky seasons of the show. Heard about that too.
Yeah, I still have to see season 1, but I heard it was good. And I know they're bringing Glenn and Glenda into the show. And I like Glenn and Glenda.
Yay.
Yeah, glad Glenda Potter, yeah, upon your mouth.
Yeah, I kind of wondered when they was gonna bring back Glenn and Glenda.
Yeah, I gotta see season 1, but I'm down for it. I think it would probably be a fun show. Cause I guess it follows the movies. Oh, my bad.
No, I was gonna say, don't all the movies connect to the show?
Yeah, everything but the remake connects.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that the Chucky series is at least all connected somehow and has a coherent like storyline.
Yeah.
Although it was kind of confusing because I was like, well, if Chucky could possess multiple dolls, why didn't he already do that?
Yeah, maybe he just found out he could, and maybe he can only do it at certain times and stuff.
Yeah. out of the newer ones, which one's probably your favorite? Like out of the remake and Curse and Cult.
Oh, out of the new ones,
Yeah.
um, hmm, maybe Cult. I don't know, cause I don't I don't hate the new ones, but I'm not like big fan. Maybe okay, this might be blasphemy. It might be the remake out of the new ones. Yeah, it might be the
Yeah, I
remake to
mean,
be honest.
I'd say the remake because that's one of my favorite remakes they've made so far. Because I think it's still Child's Play, but it's a different type of story with Child's Play.
Cause Cursed was okay, but there's a lot of scenes I don't like, and Cult. Well, I like it. I don't think I like it as much as the remake if I think about it.
I think for a minute they were gonna have like a different doll though. It wasn't gonna be Chucky at all. It was gonna be like a completely different doll.
Yeah, I think that would have been better. And there should have been more kills at the end, but I did enjoy the movie. I think it was really fun.
Yeah, I know a lot of fans didn't really like it.
Yeah.
Why do you think there was a big backlash for it?
Well, because it is a reboot. You know, it is a reboot, and it's more futurized as well. And like, I was a little skeptical about it at first too, because I'm like, Chucky's not a robot. You're taking, because the original concept was so cool, like this serial killer who knew voodoo, who put himself in a doll and is trying to possess this child. That's a cool concept. Well, a robot that's trying to befriend a kid, but does it but because of its programming, it gets all fucked up. Like that's a cool concept too. But I could get why people are like, "Oh, what are you doing to Chucky? You know, this isn't Chucky." I can get that, but it was still enjoyable.
Right.
Yeah. I think just you gotta watch it as just not a Chucky movie because I think you can it's separate enough that it's like you can see it as that, you know.
Yeah, I know some fans were pretty pissed off because it didn't have the whole voodoo thing, and I'm like, well, I mean, if it's a remake, they already did the voodoo aspect. So I was like, I didn't really care if they did the whole, you know, computer gone bad type of thing where the app has gone crazy and it's a killer robot doll thing. I didn't really mind that because for me, when a remake comes out, I want to see what the original movie did, but with a new twist, like make it its own thing. And I feel like it did that because it still had Andy, still had Chucky, still had them like bonding. And really, at first, Chucky wasn't the villain; it just became the villain throughout the movie. And so that was a really different approach to it, you know.
Yeah, and you feel bad for him because it's not his fault. It's just his programming. He has no programmed morals, you know. So he is only going like he can care, but he can't tell the difference between right or wrong. So when he sees the cat hurt Andy, he's like, "Oh, you hurt my friend. I'm gonna make sure you don't hurt my friend again." He doesn't realize that it's a cat, and the cat gets scared and might do that, and killing a cat is wrong. You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. I like how the app went nuts. I like the ending idea, which I know a lot of people hate, where it's all the different Chucky, or not really Chucky dolls, the Buddy dolls. They're all losing their mind and trying to kill people and stuff. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, there should have just been more deaths because they had helicopters, they had like little bears and shit. There should have been way more kills. in that
I do think it
finale.
relied too much on CG as well. Like there was a lot of shy looking CG in that movie.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. Like I knew it was there, but I didn't like it didn't bother me.
It wasn't terrible. It was just like certain shots where like Chucky would lunge at somebody in CG, and I'm like, oh, that could have been done practically, but it didn't look that bad. I think that they could have had like we said, like if they had an ending where it's multiple Chucky dolls or multiple Buddy dolls and like helicopters and these bear things. You got like the bear things, ripping people's throats out and their faces off, and people getting their heads cut off. It could have been like really like Dead Alive type of thing where it's just really gory and stuff.
Yeah, I wanted the
Can you
adults and
imagine
some of
that?
the kids. Yeah, like I wanted the adults and some of the kids to get murdered. Not the main kids, but like, yeah, well, they could have killed off one of the main kids. I don't remember if they did or not, but just go for it.
So have you watched the? I know this is a bit random, but you saying that kind of reminded me of. Have you seen the Bunny Man Massacre yet?
No, I gotta. I'll add that to my list.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. So it's a crazy movie. I really liked it, but it opens up so insanely. So it literally opens with this bus pulling up with a bunch of kids in it, and they go, "It's a bunny!" And the bunny man gets on the bus with a chainsaw and just starts chainsawing through these kids, and I'm like, "Holy shit,
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
dude!" That's the opening of the movie. I was like, "What the fuck?" It was crazy. It was blood going everywhere.
That's what they get for being children.
But yeah, I recommend it, man. It's pretty fun. It's about basically just what you think it is. About a guy in a bunny costume going around killing people with chainsaws, machetes. You get a lot of like throwbacks to Jason and Leatherface, Michael Myers. They even do that sound from Chainsaw Massacre where it goes like, "Meh." Oh, somebody's here. I think this is Mac.
What up, y'all?
What's up, Mac? How you doing?
Oh, doing good, man. Just chilling.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Mac.
What up, Chinch? Who we got in the
Mac, have
chat?
you seen the Bunny Man Massacre yet?
No,
It's on Tubi, man. It's pretty crazy.
I was going on like a marathon because I watched Meat Cleaver Massacre and Microwave Massacre. I still need to see
Yeah, that's what
Marty.
happened with me. I watched Mardi Gras Massacre, and then I watched Bunny Man Massacre.
I need to watch Mardi Gras Massacre and get around to all those massacre films.
Oh my god, Mardi Gras Massacre was amazing. The acting was so freaking cheesy. It was amazing. Yeah, I know. I gotta see. I think the first movie, which is called Bunny Man, and then that was Bunny Man Massacre, and I think the third one was called Bunny Man Vengeance, which I'll see that too. And then Corey, I don't know if you knew this, but I think that I was reading up some research on those movies. They're like it's not like a remake, but I guess the re-release of Bunny Man One, and it's like called Director's Cut. Apparently, it's better than the original cut. So I don't know if you're a huge fan of that series, but I was researching it and I thought it was pretty fascinating how there were sequels and sort of the stories behind it and everything.
Right.
For what it was, though, it was pretty entertaining. The Bunny Man Massacre. There's a part where they drill like these screws. Okay, so have y'all ever seen 2000 Maniacs?
What year is it
No.
from?
Which one?
Bunny Man Massacre.
Oh, that the one that I watched came out in 2014.
Okay. What about Mardi Gras?
I think that was 78.
Okay, yeah, that one's like old school. Yeah, Bunny Man sounds fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a throwback to Chainsaw Massacre and stuff.
Nice.
Then I found one on there on Tubi too. It's called MILFs versus Zombies. That looked amazing.
I'm about to scroll through because I had like a list I was making on there on Tubi. But there's so much stuff on Tubi. I mean, you could sit there all day trying to make a list.
Especially they have like
Yeah.
pretty much every Amityville movie on there. They have like Amityville in Outer Space, Amityville in the Hood, Amityville. What was that third one I seen? It was like Amityville, Witch or something like that. Dude, Amityville in Outer Space looks so cool because it's about the house being set in the outer space, and I think it's about a haunted house, but there's also aliens in the movie, and that sounds really awesome.
Corey, have you watched El Topo or Holy Mountain from Alejandro Jodorowsky? Corey seems like he may be the type of person that may have watched maybe one or two of those movies. I still need to watch his films. We got to do that backstage at some point.
Yeah.
Who?
Alejandro Jodorowsky.
Is this
You
the guy
got to
that
look
made
him
Into the
up.
Void?
No, he was gonna direct Dune. There's like a whole documentary about it. It's an epic documentary, but yeah, he directed this film called El Topo, which is like this psychedelic western movie. It's just strange as fuck. The Holy Mountain's kind of the same shit. Like yeah, just a bunch of strange circusry and like lizards dressed up as like princesses and stuff. Midgets and goat people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Corey's seen all of his movies. Corey's seen them all.
I haven't seen any of them yet.
Me neither.
He's the
I've been trying
greatest
to grind away on the
director.
Herschel Gordon Lewis movies.
He's the greatest director of all time, I think. Jodorowsky.
Is that all on Tubi?
I don't think so. El Topo is special. Yeah, I need to see it. I need to see that. And there's another one. There's like some El Sanguine movie he did that looked interesting. It's something Sanguine. It looked really good though. It looked like, in comparison, it maybe his other movies like looked all over the place and kind of like almost like David Lynch type shit, but this one, the Sanguine movie, seemed a bit more tame.
Is oh well, I found El Topo, but it says it was made by Alfredo Urita.
Wait, on Tubi or
Yeah, it's called El Topo, right?
wait? Let me see. Oh, what up, Hellbound?
Yeah, I was going Hellbound.
Yeah, Santa
Hey, how
Sangri.
about?
That's what it is. Santa Sangri.
How are you?
Yeah, they had that on Tubi.
Oh shit, you're right. It is. Oh wait, this El Topo's from 2011.
Yeah,
No, what year did that movie come out? I know it's not 20. It's like an older movie, but hold on, now I gotta look it up. What the hell? Oh shit, it's 1970. Fuck, I didn't think it was that old.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 1970 though. El Topo.
And which one was that?
It's like this. I don't even know how to explain it because I've never really watched it. I've just seen clips, and I don't really know what's going on in any of the clips, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just say it's like a psychedelic western or something like that.
Yeah, here lately, as far as just watching films from a director, I've been watching a lot of Hirschfeld's movies.
I gotta watch some of his.
What is he directed?
He made Blood Feast. He made 2000 Maniacs. Called him Blood Red. He made The Wizard of Gore. Those are his like pretty big movies. What was that one called? Actor called me Blood Red. I think he made the Gore Girls. That was one. And there's one other blood movie, like with blood in the title. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, bro, they got Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer on Tubi.
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
that's a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that movie's fucking wicked, dude.
Watch that with Maniac. Like, watch Maniac and then watch Henry. That's a hell of a duo right there, Maniac and Henry.
Yeah, they are similar.
I always watch them back to back.
I don't think I've ever seen Maniac. I haven't seen either Maniac film.
What?
Oh, I haven't seen the remake, but the original's great.
They're both amazing. The remake's like a POV killer movie.
Henry though, that was a disturbing movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The music in that movie, haunting.
I can't really remember the music. I'll have to go back and listen.
Dude, the part where they record them going into that family house and murdering everything.
Oh shit! Slumber Party Massacre. I gotta save it.
Oh, I love Slumber Party. You gotta see 1 and 2. I haven't seen after that, but 1 and 2 are great. 2 is a musical.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the villain in number 2, he has a guitar, and the guitar at the end has a drill. And then in the middle of killing people, he just stopped and started singing. It's great.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. The first one's awesome too. Like, the first one has my spirit animal in it.
A goat?
No. There's a girl that eats pizza off of a dead guy, and that's my spirit animal, because I would do that too.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we're about to be murdered, I might as well eat. Die on a full stomach. Man, who cares about germs? There's like 4 of them, I think. I haven't seen those, though.
What about Night of the Demons? I haven't seen those sequels.
Oh, I've seen 1 and 2 in the remake. I like them all, even the remake.
Yeah, same. I like the remake.
Which one?
Night of the Demons.
Oh. No, we watched Hell Night with John.
Yeah.
Hell Night was a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, Hellbound.
Oh, was that with Linda Blair?
Yeah.
I remember now.
God, there's so many Bigfoot documentaries on Tubi. There's Bigfoot versus Megalon, or Megalodon, or Bigfoot versus Megalodon. The fuck?
What's that documentary you was telling me about that guy who was gonna make Dune?
Oh, Jodorowsky's Dune. That's an amazing documentary, dude. It's very inspirational. Yeah, it's called Jodorowsky's Dune. It came out in 2013, I think. I should know because it was my favorite for one of those years. 2013 or 2014.
I'm gonna see if it's on Tubi real quick.
Stay frosty, Hellbound.
All right, Hellbound. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night.
Aliens versus Bigfoot.
That sounds dope.
I guess I'll put it on. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. I'll turn it at the lowest volume.
We all
So
should
I gotta
watch
put up
Last
with
Days
this,
today.
Huh?
We should all watch Last Days.
Oh, I don't know if I can stomach that one again, dude, to be honest. Yeah, I can't. I told you, I warned you too. I can't believe you actually made it a mission to watch it.
I just seen it was on HBO, and I was like, hey, it's there. I've heard about it. Might as well check it out. And I was like, the first 15 minutes was like somebody making a bowl of cereal, and I was like,
I hate that movie, dude, so much. Fuck that movie.
Then like the guy, whenever he's talking, he's like.
I think what made it so bad for me though at the time, maybe I wouldn't hate it as much now, but at the time I was a Nirvana. They were my favorite band. Like I still have the poster and everything in here. Like I owned every single one of their albums on CD, like physically. Anything that you could buy of Nirvana, like on CD, I had it. Like kind of like that dude, because like honestly, there was CDs that I own, but then there was this big fucking box set of Nirvana that had over 200 tracks on it. Yeah, I really didn't need to get it because I already own like shit of like their music, but I bought it just because I like how the box looked, I guess. But yeah, dude, that's how. I mean, I was pretty invested into Nirvana at the time when I watched the movie, because the movie had already been out and like people had reviewed it, but I heard it was like about Kurt Cobain. That's all I needed to know. But I had watched Elephant before that, another Gus Van Sant film where it's pretty much the same shit, people walking.
I know that one got a little bit more positive reviews though, right?
Yeah, I mean it is. I would say it's better than Last Days because at least there's something to kind of, sort of what Sasha said. Like I guess they did that to make it feel as if you're like really like being a part of a day in school. So I guess that it made more sense. But Last Days, none of that in turn. Like if you're gonna make a Kurt Cobain movie, like that's just a pathetic attempt, I think.
Yeah, because I know people like the Elephant movie. I haven't seen it, but people talk about it pretty highly.
Yeah, I think there's better school shooting movies. Zero Day to me was I like Zero. Nobody talked about Zero. Well, some people did. Some people thought it was retarded because it was like a found footage style movie. But I thought I'll take that over Elephant, man. I will. I thought Zero Day was fucking way better than Elephant.
Why did they
And
call
then
that movie Elephant? It feels so random to call it Elephant.
I couldn't tell you, dude, to be honest. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. But Zero Day, I think, came out like the same year or something, or a year after Elephant. They came out around the same time. But yeah, if you were gonna watch a school shooting movie from that period, fucking Zero Day, I thought, yeah, it was goofy. There's a lot of time wasting in it and shit, but but it's better than Elephant because, like I said, Elephant, you're sitting there watching people walk in the hallway, say what's up to each other, and have small talk in the class before class starts, and it's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. Oh, I need to take a bathroom break. Oh, let me go say hi to him because he's wandering in the hall. Oh, let's follow this guy since he had to say what's up. And it's the movie plays out like that. Zero Day, you follow like two kids, and they're kind of recording with their camera, and they're kind of doing troublemaker type shit, and you watch how they plan the whole thing, and which in Zero Day, I don't think they show it. They don't really show that. They kind of do, but not graphic, not to the extent like Elephant. But even then, fucking Elephant, bro.
What's up, Ian? How's it going?
Oh shit! Oh, that is Ian. I couldn't.
Oh, so it's like pretty graphic in Elephant, though.
Well, they didn't. It's like an independent film, so they don't go like too crazy. But I'd say it's more graphic than Zero Day. It just takes too long to get there. It's so slow paced.
So, like, Zero Day, you're following the killers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which in Elephant, you kind of are too. But it's... I don't know. I'm going to have to rewatch Elephant. Maybe I would like it better now. But I remember I wasn't a fan of all the walking, dude. Like, that was just one thing. Kind of what I hated about Last Days, because if the dude wasn't, like, just mumbling and shit like that, he was just walking around. Yeah, or doing both, walking around and mumbling. What do you mean?
Remember that part in the Last Days where he, like, buried... what the fuck was it? He buried something in the backyard. And, like, it was, like, a 10-minute scene of him unburying it and taking it into the kitchen and, like, putting it in the sink and then, like, making a bowl of cereal.
Yeah,
so
dude.
What was it you put in there?
What?
I can't remember what the fuck it was.
The main thing I remember is that pathetic song at the end, because I remember getting kind of, I was like, all right, he's grabbing the guitar, and then I was like, oh, dude. Like, I don't know. They did Kurt Cobain pretty sorry though in that movie. I'd say like that was probably one of the most sorry, piss poor, pathetic biopics I've ever seen.
Do you remember the part where he's like standing up and then like he falls asleep while standing up and the camera stays on him so he falls down to the ground?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't remember that part. I'm at the you don't make me rewatch that.
What is this movie?
Last Days. It's supposed to be a movie about Kurt Cobain, but you're just following this guy walking around, kind of like what Nate says. It just meanders with everything. It just takes its sweet time with everything.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
It's shot very well. Like, it looks great. Some of the cinematography is just that there's times where it's like you're just sitting there and it's like, okay, it's been like 10 minutes this, so
I don't think it's a
oh,
long movie, but it does feel forever when you're like,
yeah, it's only like an hour and a half, but it'll linger on scenes for like 10, 15 minutes sometimes.
what up, Eric Veer Thaler.
Who is that?
Hey, Eric. Hey, John. Oh, Ian wants to know if he can have the link.
Yeah, 1 second, let me post it.
But yeah, one of the weakest finales of a film ever.
Oh.
Wait, what happens to him at the end of he kind of just like passes out in a slumber, right? Like he it's so weird because yeah, like he sings that song and I think he just drops dead after. That's what I remember. I remember the song being so bad he just died after.
God damn it.
Hello. I just had trolls on
There
my
was a
left.
part where he like wore a dress and he was like watching a music video.
Oh yeah, I
and he-
remember. Yeah, that part did happen. I do remember that part.
Oh, Eric says he's an independent filmmaker.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen him before in the live streams. So. How's it going, man?
Is he the one that made that Flowers movie?
No,
Flowers?
that's someone else. I gotta still review Flowers. I told that dude I would do it. I'm gonna do it. I just have to get around to
I
it.
tried watching that. Incredibly bleak, man.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I heard it's dark as fuck.
What up, Eric?
Hello.
How's it going?
pretty good. How about you?
I'm
Good.
doing good. Just chilling.
Yeah, you know, it's a coincidence that somebody mentioned trolls because I did a live stream today and there were all these trolls. Yeah, they're annoying. And
Yes.
yeah,
It comes with the territory, man. Yeah.
it does. But the one that irked me the most was last year for the 20th anniversary of 9/11. I decided to do a memorial live stream and I had trolls, you know, in that. You know, there was this troll who said that there were lions like on one of the planes. I'm like, okay. Okay. That's just taking a dump on people's tombstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah. That's awful.
It is, yeah. That one legitimately pissed me off because, you know, it's because it was a live stream about 9/11. That's not something that you joke around about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, King Gore. It's sad, but you know, there are just people out there like who just truly just don't have any respect. Yeah, who don't have a life. They don't have anything.
I'm thinking
better
about
to do.
having a backstage watch along the 9/11 documentary on 9/11, the one that those two French guys made.
You're talking about the fire one?
Yeah, the fire truckers and all that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I've seen some 9/11 movies. Like I've seen United 93, and
Mm.
I've also seen World Trade Center. But to be honest with you, I think I like United 93 better than World Trade Center. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not saying
dude,
that
I
World Trade Center is bad, but I just like United 93 more.
you gotta watch that documentary. I think it's free on YouTube. It's
Okay.
9/11 from like 20. What is it? I forget what year, but
Is it like the mid 2000s or
well, the
2010s or
thing
what?
is these guys were trying to make a firefighter documentary. They were making a documentary about the New York firefighting thing, and 9/11 just happened to fucking go down while they were filming. So it's like, yeah, it's wild, dude. It's a real well-made documentary because it's two French brothers, and one of them was inside of the Trade Center. And he doesn't even know that there's an attack. They think that the bodies that are falling from the tower are like debris and stuff, and that's what kind of traps them inside. So the whole time he's kind of thinking his brother's in trouble out there, and the one that's outside, he's catching everything that's happening outside. Like he saw it, like he caught like the first plane and shit crashing into there, and
oh
yeah, they
oh
both think each
That's
other's like dead
interesting.
the whole. Yeah, they both think each other's dead the whole time.
Yeah, now you mention it, it really makes me want to watch that now.
Yeah.
oh Nate,
Get a kick
someone's
out of
in the back.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. I mean, I'll add him. I just don't know who this is.
It's probably John, but be wary.
Hello. Your
Yeah, I
mic's
don't
on
know
mute.
who this is.
Oh no, not this again.
Do they know their mic's on mute?
I don't know. I don't even know who this is. It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Hopefully this
On the
isn't a
comments
Ricky
section,
Verbo.
They said, "Is the mic working?" No, your mic's not working. You're on
No.
mute.
Mortimer, more bum.
John, is that you? That sounds like a John name.
Bitty bitty bum, bitty bitty bum. Selena, anybody?
So Eric, you have a channel?
Yes, I do. I have two channels. Eric Virathon 92, and I also have Eric the Tyrannoceratops. If you want my movie content, go to Eric Virathon 92. But if you want my counter pseudo science,
Damn, you're gonna have to type that stuff down below in the chat or something.
Okay, yeah. I can.
Yeah, because
do
I
that.
would like to visit maybe both your channels.
Yeah,
you
I
seem like
definitely want to check those channels out. Yeah.
But yeah, for Eric the Tyrannoceratops, that's a channel where I review
Eric
a
the
lot of
what? Hold on,
pseudoscience.
slow that down some, man. My bad. Back that. What was that?
Okay, so on my second channel, Eric the Tyrannoceratops, that's a channel where I
Eric
debunk like Tyrannoceratops.
Oh, okay. Eric the Tyranno. I thought you were saying the Tyrant
No.
Triceratops. I was like, whoa, Eric the Tyrant Triceratops.
But yeah, and then Eric Virathon 92, that's the channel I've had the longest. I've had that since I was a freshman in high school. And
Tyrannoceratops. That's fucking sick, yo.
Thank you. And so, yeah, on that channel, I debunk creationism, the flat earth, and but yeah, on Eric Virathon 92, though, that is pretty much my movie content. You know, that is the channel and like where I upload my movies at. I actually just released a movie not too long ago, actually.
Oh,
shit,
nice.
Like a short film or
feature length.
Oh, feature length. Holy shit, dude. Like,
Yep.
Where can we find it?
YouTube.
Okay, so it's on YouTube for free and stuff like that.
Yeah, my new movie that I just released, I do plan on releasing that on DVD here.
I mean, is there a premise? Is there any kind of premise?
All right, so the premise, in a nutshell, it's pretty much about how the reason why fast food restaurants group orders because there's a huge worldwide conspiracy going on, and the conspiracy has to do with the Jehovah's Witnesses. So pretty much. The
Oh,
reason why
shit!
fast food restaurants screw up your order is because of the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, wow,
That
this is a
sounds
whole feature, man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you. And my next movie is coming out next year.
Next year, I like how you have a time frame on what. So a lot of time and resources, I guess, is going to be put into this. You got actors and
Yep, definitely, yeah.
like good equipment and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. For my first movie, my now ex-girlfriend is in it, but then we broke up. So because of that, I had to figure out what I was gonna do with her character in my movie that just came out, and so I figured out what I was gonna do with her character, and now I'm just glad that I can watch a movie without having it be awkward. Having to watch my now ex.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what I have planned for my third movie.
Would you be interested in like side projects just to kind of keep your creative juices flowing and stuff?
Oh yeah, totally.
Because there's like a anthology. There's like this series that it's kind of open to any kind of creators. Like it would be perfect for someone like you. There's a series called The Holiday Intruder. And,
No!
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. I mean, guys,
Don't suck him into this!
Well, I'm just saying, it's almost like a goddamn meteor fell from the sky and like an angel came from it. Like, I mean, that's how rare this is. Like, I think this guy should get his hands on that somehow. And
This is John.
What? What's up?
Oh, okay. I thought that guy before wasn't saying anything, and he turned his camera on. I didn't see anything, so I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
I'll send you Eric.
I came in. I
good way
came in
to,
through Trench's link.
Eric, what's a good way to like contact you and stuff like that?
I have. Do you have Facebook?
I do, but I mean, I barely use it.
Okay, well, you can also contact me through my email.
Just put it in the private chat, the
yeah,
email.
yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh my god! You don't
you,
bring upon the wrath of the bug upon him.
Well, I just want
How
to
did
get
you
him
find-
caught up with all the lore and everything.
How did you find the
Oh
stream, man?
no! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Well, no, I think Eric's an independent film director. I think he could actually take the Holiday Intruder, like, right? That's what we're turning this thing into an internet, because so far 3 different people have their own version of Holiday Intruder. Me, Quinn, and June, and you could be the 4th. I've been wanting there to be a 4th person that
Well,
boy.
It's something that I can consider, but you have to understand that I also am busy, prepping for my next movie. So
yeah.
What were you gonna say, Nate? You were trying to say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, how did you find the stream and everything, man? Well, it's good to meet you.
are you asking me?
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, but it's really cool.
Yeah. So I have been subscribed for a while, and I was going through my subscriptions, and I saw that you guys were live, so I was like, hey, why not? How I found it, to be honest with you, I don't really remember. Maybe from some other video that the channel posted. I don't really remember, but yeah. So that's pretty much the story. And my dog is licking my face. My dog's like,
good to meet
Eric,
you, man.
to me, you asshole.
Wait, so Nate, that fucking the Ricky guy came in again tonight.
I think I don't know who it was, but he wouldn't talk, and his camera was like on, but I didn't see anything, so I was like, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what's
that's what
going
I
on here.
noticed.
Dude, I think it's Ty fucking around, dude. I really do.
Simba, does my head taste?
Hey, Grande!
Tasty or something?
Oh shit,
Hey, it's
Grande
John.
graveyard.
Happy Labor Day, bro.
What happened?
Grande's here.
Oh shit! What's up, John?
Hey, Guande.
Why are you licking my head, dog? Does my head taste like chicken? You're a weird dog, Simba. So yeah, have all of you had a good Labor Day?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
pretty
far,
standard.
yeah.
It was fucking pouring over here all day.
Yeah, I was gonna go to a festival earlier, but it's been raining over here too.
I think it rained here
Yeah.
too.
The rain can be a party pooper.
Mhm.
Not as
Yeah.
much as snow, though, or even worse, COVID. And now COVID, that definitely was a party pooper. Everything got canceled because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do a bunch of errands today, but every place that I was gonna go do errands at is closed because of Labor Day. So I'm like, well, I can't really go anywhere, so I guess I'm just gonna be home all day.
Yeah, I get that.
Simba.
So you've been subscribed for a while.
Yeah, I think I began my subscription this year, I believe.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to think. I'm trying to remember what video it was that I first found you from. So this looks like a movie channel. So I'm a big movie buff, so that would explain why I'm subscribed. I found a lot of new channels because I was looking up videos about the new Winnie the Pooh horror movie. So if you did any videos about that, maybe that could explain why.
Wait, Grande, is that the movie where the girl's like sticking something, like she has to stick that fucking shit in her eye? It's like a razor in her eye, and then there's one part they like drown some girl.
Oh fuck!
I think that's the movie. Would you rather?
Oh, it's a newer one, right?
Yeah, it was on Netflix. I think it was like some Netflix.
Yeah, they sit around a table and they gotta do like fucking.
Yeah. There's like that one part where that girl just stabs that old lady and shit. It's like, it's like.
Oh, isn't Crabman in that? Or
He
a guy
is,
that
I
looks
think.
like Crabman?
No, I
Yeah.
think Crabman is in it. Crabman from My Name is Earl. Yeah, he is. I think.
Yeah.
He's in it.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen scenes of it. I've seen Crabman.
Yeah, the end got a little the end when like that guy's the whole thing got a little crazy.
So are all of you excited for the new Halloween movie? Halloween Ends?
I'm kind of mad on it. I still have to see kills. It's not that I won't see them. It's just I kind of burn out on Halloween. But I'm not like against it or anything.
Yeah, I can see that because the franchise has been going on for a while. But to play devil's advocate though, Halloween is a big name franchise, and so Halloween has that name value. So that's why. I just really hope that they're not going to kill off Jamie Lee Curtis again, because last time they did that in Halloween Resurrection, that was BS.
I mean, it was a weak kill.
Yeah, it was, and it's like, really? That's how you're gonna end Laurie Strode off, by having her killed off in such a bullcrap way. And she said, "Oh, I want to make sure it's you." I'm like, okay, clearly it's Michael Myers because he was just trying to kill you, you complete moron.
Yeah.
My bad, Nate.
For what?
Oh, you were gonna say something. I cut you off. My bad.
Oh, you good? I was just gonna say I think they might. As I'm pretty sure this is the last time they're gonna probably do that. Did you read the description though? Because in the video for the trailer, they was talking about how there was a murder going on, like a murder that was just like the Myers murder. So I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna have like Myers sort of spread throughout the town, and his murders will start happening to other people too. I don't know.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. I mean, I really don't think it's gonna be the last movie of the franchise all in all, but it is gonna be the last movie like of this new trilogy. So I imagine now that they're gonna probably want to go out with a bang. So they're probably gonna experiment a little bit, if I had to imagine.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see how it all ends. I'm kind of curious on whether or not they're gonna like blow up Michael Myers' head in this movie or not, like have a giant.
What's gonna happen? Either Laurie's gonna kill Michael, or maybe Allison's gonna kill Michael, or maybe, worst case scenario, Michael might kill Laurie again. But if they are, at least have her die a heroic death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, those are my theories about what's gonna happen. Either Michael's gonna die, or one of the big heroes is gonna die. A lot of people didn't like Halloween Kills, but I didn't mind it. I would rather watch that any day over Halloween 6 or Halloween Resurrection. Those two movies were terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind Halloween Kills. I thought that was pretty good. For what it was. I like the prequel stuff.
One of the things I liked about Halloween Kills, I liked how it had that social commentary.
Oh, with the mental patient and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because I actually can see people doing something like that in real life.
Well, the thing is, I haven't seen that, but they practically, from what I hear, they already did that in Halloween 4. And I really love Halloween 4.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. The mom didn't really play that big of a part, though, in Halloween 4 compared to how Halloween Kills. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it, so I can't, judge it yet.
Well, if you have HBO Max, they actually do have Halloween Kills on there, like for no charge. So if you have HBO Max, you can watch it on there.
I gotta get around to that eventually.
I think they have the TV cut too on there.
Yeah, I believe Halloween Kills is also on Peacock, if I am correct.
It was. It's weird because I think they took it off, but it's weird because that's where it premiered at.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why they took it off.
Yeah,
maybe
I thought
because of HBO Max, maybe.
Maybe. I thought 2018 was okay, but it wasn't like one of my favorites. It had a lot of problems.
I mean, at least it was a step in the right direction, after Rob Zombie's movies,
Right.
I
I
mean-
like Rob Zombie's first Halloween. I just don't like Halloween 2. Not because of the white horse and the kills. I'm fine with that, and I love the kills, but it's what they did to Loomis was I can't forgive that. What they did to Loomis in Halloween 2, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, and that's something that I do agree with because that is so not like Loomis, and you
Yeah.
know, they made him into a straight up asshole in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I think would have been a perfect Dr. Loomis. Who's that actor's name? Like from Iron Man 3, Ben Kingsley?
Oh, Ben Kingsley?
Yeah,
So-
that guy would have been perfect.
yeah, I could see that, I guess. That could work.
I mean, that guy looks exactly like Donald Pleasant, so I think that it would work perfectly.
I didn't hate Malcolm McDowell. Like in the first movie, I thought he was fine, but
But in
the second movie,
though,
yeah, Loomis is the only thing in Loomis's life is stopping Michael. That's his only goal, is to stop Michael. And he'll hurt anybody, he'll do whatever he needs to do to get it done. He was hanging Jamie Lloyd as like bait. He was holding her out like, hey Michael, come get her so he can trap him. Like that's the asshole Loomis I love, not the I'm rich, I'm gonna write a book and be rich and be dick to people. No, that ain't Loomis.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. I agree.
You guys hear
Yeah.
I think there's gonna get like I think one of the original casting was like Udo Kier as Dr. Loomis. I was like, Udo Kier?
Really?
Yeah.
I never
Very
heard
weird.
about that. Where did you hear
Yeah.
that from?
It's just a rumor that was floating around way
Okay,
back
yeah,
in the
that's
day.
interesting.
For like the Rob Zombie movies.
I remember that I heard a rumor back when Rob Zombie's Halloween was first announced that apparently that Sid Haig was gonna play Dr. Loomis.
Hmm.
That would have been really weird.
Yeah, that would have been weird. I don't see it.
I'm interested. I am intrigued by it.
Sid Haig is Dr. Loomis. Just imagine that.
Uh,
It'd be one heck of a departure from what he usually does, you know.
Oh, definitely, big time. But I mean, it also was a good departure for Malcolm McDowell to play a good guy because a lot of times he's been typecast as a bad guy.
it would have been also though, like Michael comes out and Loomis is just standing there and he holds out his gun and he's like, "Hey Michael, tutti fucking fruity," and he starts blasting him.
That would have been hilarious.
Tutti fruity.
Tutti fucking fruity.
Hey, yo, Michael, there ain't no fucking ice cream in your fucking future.
Don't you like clowns? Don't you think we're fucking funny?
Oh, man, that would have been so funny. I would have loved to have seen that. And yeah, and there was supposed to be a third Rob Zombie Halloween movie, although Zombie wasn't going to come back. It was going to be by Patrick.
Well, y'all know
Yeah.
Drum Dums, right?
Huh?
You know Drum Dums, the horror channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a complete Halloween Michael Myers. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is like in his top. I think it's his fourth favorite Halloween film, which really shocked me. Because he's like a diehard fan of that franchise.
Yeah,
I
and
would
you know,
have never
and,
expected him to praise that movie so much.
and you know, especially considering that's one of the most hated movies in the entire series. So it's hard to find anybody who likes that movie.
Well, he explains that it's realistic in the sense that if he knew the cops were after him, he would take off the mask. But I don't know, man. It throws me off when you see like a heavy metal haired looking hobo.
Yeah,
Just,
the hobos.
it turns it in.
I
It
didn't buy
turns it
that
into
for
another
Michael
movie.
Myers. Maybe for a different horror movie villain, sure, but for Michael Myers, no.
Yeah, because he started talking too.
Yeah, that's so not Michael.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you
know,
die
that's
now.
the
Or,
rule for
you
Michael Myers.
die. Or...
He's not supposed to talk. Yeah, when he said die, straight up laughable. But hey, everybody, I have to get going now, and so if all of you can go subscribe to my channels, I would greatly appreciate that. You all have a fantastic night.
You
Alright,
too.
yeah,
Good talking to you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too,
of course.
man.
Did
You all have a
Thanks for stopping
okay,
by.
yeah, you put your channels down below. I'll check it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually put my channel names not in the public chat, but in the private chat.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Nice
Yeah,
meeting
of
you.
course. You all take care.
All right, man.
Stay frosty.
It was cool. That was Eric. Nice to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was a little leery though, because he came in, the other guy came in. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but he was really cool. The other guy, I don't know. He was really quiet. So that person still, I didn't know. Oh, here's Ian. Sorry, Ian.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I didn't mean to leave you back there for a minute.
Oh. Yeah. 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 I just was checking up on my Instagram page and just seeing, because and I guess tomorrow I got a whole bunch of stuff I had to pick up down at the post office.
Oh.
So I got some more stuff. Don't know what I have. The big surprise. Oh, no,
we
John.
lost him.
Oh, no.
I think it was Trent.
No. And we lost.
Who's that? Who's the swamp warrior? Oh, it's Trent. I was like, who the heck is that guy? So, you said that you've got to mail something out, or you got to pick something up?
Yeah, because I did a couple stuff. I did a couple of my like my I did a couple of my really good drawings. What people actually want.
Oh, okay.
And so well, because and sometimes I make the a deal, saying, okay, I can do that drawing for, to kind of do a little, let's make a deal. Yes. Let's make a deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I went to the Rockaway Market. I found some old school cards from the 1990s, old school derivative cards. still inside the package. So I said, let's see who we got. So I pull out. So
Yeah.
so the first card I pulled out was a Under the Giant card.
No, it's not.
What the heck? Like, do a little. You know, and there's some pretty good cards that I pull out right in the deck. The second card was right behind him. Jake the Snake. Jake the Trouser Snake. Roberts.
You ever see those early videos of Jake the Snake wrestling? He looks way different.
Yeah. Like, it was a whole bunch of cards.
All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the live stream. We're all gonna be like chilling in the back. So the link is there if y'all do want to hop in and chill with us. But yeah, this has been Deep Fried Awesomeness. Thanks for hanging out in the Awesome Zone, y'all. I'll be seeing you guys later. Happy Labor Day. Peace out. Everybody have a great rest of your week, and yeah, we'll see you later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.